Hey everybody, afternoon. It's a bracha to be with you. It's a blessing to be with you. I'm David Ingber. I'm the founder and the senior rabbi of Romemu in New York City. And I know so many of you, so that might seem a bit formal, but we don't always have people who are familiar to me or for whom I'm familiar. So it's nice to welcome all of you into this space, this beautiful program with the Romemu Yeshiva. It's an institution that is trying to bring contemplative and meditative practices from the Jewish tradition and beyond it to inform our lives, to help us flourish as human beings. And certainly I think we need a bit of flourishing at various moments in our lives, some help, some support. I feel very supported by the remarkable team at Romemu. So thank you to Ari behind the scenes and all of those who are working to make these programs possible. You might be joining us on Facebook or on YouTube. And so we welcome you too, and we welcome you whenever you watch this. This is, of course, not just today, but whenever it's being utilized. That's a good thing. In about 3 minutes, we're going to be sitting for a longer period, for about 18 minutes. And as almost every class begins, or every meditation sit that we have in the yeshiva begins with a bit of wisdom from the Jewish weekly wisdom or some other place within our vast storehouse of good advice and sacred inspiration and technology. It's no different today. I was thinking a lot in this teaching that we just had in the previous class, the Hasidic Masters, where one of the great teachers in the lineage of Hasidism, the lineage that we find ourselves in, a movement that focuses on the presence of God in the world and our ability as humans to open ourselves to that experience of the divine or of the present moment or of the sacred dimension. Hasidism had many great teachers, and one of them was someone named Yaakov Yosef of Polanoia. Yaakov Yosef was the I guess the one responsible for publishing the writings of the Baal Shem Tov, the founder of the movement of Hasidism. And in his writings today, he was teaching about a deep teaching he heard from his master, which was, we generally think of God as that which does not change, that which is solid, immutable. It isn't impermanent in that sense of impermanence. It doesn't change. In fact, we have a verse in the Bible that says, Ani Adonai lo shaniti. I am Yud He Vav He, I am God, lo shaniti, I don't change. And Yaakov Yosef says, well, it's interesting because, of course, many of us have fluctuating experiences of the divine or of the presence of the divine in our lives. And he says, essentially in the name of the Baal Shem Tov, his master, that the truth is that God is always there waiting for us in moments of confusion and darkness, in moments of radical eclipse, what is known in the tradition as the hiding of God's face. The Baal Shem Tov said, and Yaakov Yosef said in the name of his master, that God said that even in the hastara, even in the place where it seems that God is hiding, it's possible to look deeply and to find that which is always there, that which is always already. If we were to put that into the language of the Buddhists, we might say that even if change is permanent, even if impermanence is a stable thing to depend upon, there is consciousness itself in which all change arises and falls away. And resting in that which never ever changes means that we are resting in the timeless, in that which is ever available, no matter what the breath does or what the mind does or the body does. The witness is able to see all of that and hold it, as it were. So I invite you to be comfortable. Please, find your way to a comfortable position, and at the sound of the bell, inviting you. So as we begin this period today, inviting you to gently close your eyes. And to immediately turn your attention and your awareness with a very light touch to the place where you are being supported physically, the place where your body touches the floor or touches the chair, and to bring the fullness of your awareness and of your of your presence, of your focus, to that kinesthetic awareness, that feeling in the body of support. And as you hold this awareness of the sensation of support, see if you might now also expand your awareness to include more and more of the sensations of your body at this moment. Is it possible for awareness alone, just tuning in and turning attention towards, to signal an invitation to the body to soften? And as we enter into the stream of sensation, of the awareness of bodily sensation, just noticing what it might be like to be unimpeding of that awareness of the body. Feeling sensation from the inside, not as an idea, and noticing its fluctuation without holding or grasping, just simple, open awareness of the perception of sensation, the experience of the body. Now, if you'd like to gently turn the attention in the same way to the feeling tones in your body, your emotions, and then your mind, each one having a stream of shifting and changing qualities and valences, but not impeding, not resisting, allowing change to be happening, and allowing the witness, the one who watches, or the watching, to be that which doesn't change. I'm just noticing how often we might be drawn into the stream of sensations that are arising, inserting ourselves into the stream of feelings, inserting and impeding a particular thought or story. What would it be like to allow change to happen? Allow sensations and feelings and thinking to all happen as you, as I, as we rest in the unchanging. And try to locate where awareness is. Is the witness that which doesn't change? Is it in your head, in the center? Is awareness in your body, in your mind? Are you in awareness? The body, the heart, and the mind all arise in consciousness as consciousness. And be the ocean in which all of these waves arise and fall away. In our final 2 minutes together today in the set, I invite you, if you feel comfortable, to open your eyes, but to keep them very gently and softly unfocused. And bridging the world of the witness and that which doesn't change with all kinds of physical objects and other phenomena. Just noticing. if one can rest also in consciousness and in that stable presence, even as one's eyes are wide open. Okay. It's not, it's really easy to smile after a set. And so I hope that you feel the smile, and I feel your smile, smiling from the same space, the shared space together. And bless you, each and every one of you, for dedicating time today to cleansing the heart and opening the heart, and cleansing the mind and opening the mind, and the kind of cultivating of the empty field, as it were, cultivating this beautiful presence that we each are bringing into the world, and that even in the hidden places, presence is possible. That's our capacity. So we pray together, Gali Nai, open our eyes, the inner eye, and our physical eyes to see your presence, to see the presence of the One who unites us. Blessings to all of you on a wonderful day as you take this presence with you, and we'll see you, God willing, tomorrow for another daily sit together, and possibly some Hasidic masters, and on our way together. Thank you for your practice.